The basic map of human reality and the drives in it is that we are two, a soul or a spirit, and its echo or its shadow, which all the time grows until it realizes that the truth, the foundation, the real unchanging essence is the soul. So every one of us is in a direction, you know. So a 3-year-old child looks for something that gives them immediate pleasure, a sweet here and there, or a jump, or that. And a 9-year-old's desires are different. A 15-year-old is different. So a mature person calls this supplication, or prayers, or hope for. It's more defined. It's more clear. And therefore they need intention and the right direction to achieve what they are hoping for. As we grow older, what we consider is going to give us contentment and happiness becomes a bit more complicated. A 4-year-old, to make a 4-year-old happy or miserable is very easy. Just give them a bit of a sweet, they are happy. Reprimand them and they cry, whatever. But a 40-year-old, no, it has to be more complicated. It needs a scheme, it needs a project, it needs this and a bit of a, oh, we won over competition, and celebrate, so they all get drunk. Whatever. So supplication is for the more mature being, but that expression of desire is subtle from the beginning. The first thing a baby does is want to suckle, which is again to connect and to continue. But it's subconscious, continuing life as manifested in this little body. So it wants to both, the two C's, and it becomes conscious of the two C's, so it's got nom nom nom. So supplication, prayers, all of the other, if you like, usual rituals by religious people is an expression that I think this direction that I'm going towards will give me stability, contentment, harmony, therefore happiness. Happiness means mindlessness. Mind means dynamics between self and soul, between matter and energy. So all rituals and so on are expressions of moving along a zone that connects the two parts in me, so that I go beyond the limitations of my sensory. Life begins through the sensory, the 5 senses and the 5 inner senses. And that's the mind. And then memory comes in, and then the past, and what was conducive and what was not conducive, what was attractive and what was repulsive, and all the other value judgments, until such time I realize that all what I'm really seeking is to transcend the mind. So supplication initially is for things. Supplication eventually is for me not to have any wants, to be at that edge between the unseen, the unfathomable universe of the unseen, and the tiny little earth of the seen.